Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Orlando Magic potentially signing Isaiah Hartenstein, the New York Knicks big man. This is the second team that has been named interested in Isaiah Hartenstein. It's been reported that the Magic are interested. This is the second team named interested in Hartenstein outside of the Knicks, the Thunder, and the Magic so far, two teams that are interested. Hartenstein started in 49 games last season for the Knicks, playing in 75, and really started to turn into something special for the Knicks after Mitchell Robinson was continued to be injured. 25 minutes per game last season in 75 games. Put up some great numbers for low minutes, 8 points per game and 8 rebounds per game in low minutes. He also averaged 3 assists per game and over 1 block per game and over 1 steal per game at 1.2 steals per game and 1.1 blocks per game. His field goal percentage was a career best at 64.4%, and his three-point percentage was not a career best, but 33%. In the postseason, he was even better and got more minutes. 13 games and 13 starts with 30 minutes per game, 5 more than he had in the regular season. And he averaged 9 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, 4 assists per game, 1 block per game, half a steal per game. His field goal percentage was 60%, and his three-point percentage was 50%. So Hartenstein was fantastic in the postseason for the New York Knicks, absolutely fantastic, and now the Magic are interested. I think it's interesting because you have a guy like Wendell Carter Jr. who really had a great season this past season with the Orlando Magic as your starting center currently. And, he was a starter for most of the time last season with the Magic. He played 55 games and started in 48 of them. So he's very similar to Hartenstein. Scored the basketball a lot more, but minutes-wise, averaged 25.6, which is the exact same as Isaiah Hartenstein. So the minutes are identical, minutes per game. But field goal percentage, Isaiah Hartenstein clears Wendell Carter Jr., although Wendell Carter Jr. averaged a lot more field goal attempts per game. Wendell Carter Jr. shot 53%, had a 53 field goal percentage, averaged 11 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and only 1.7 assists per game. So in my opinion, yes, you can potentially argue that Carter Jr. is a better scorer than Hartenstein, but I believe Hartenstein's a better rebounder, a better defender, and also I would also argue that Hartenstein's also a way better passer and a better facilitator than Wendell Carter Jr. is. For a center, Hartenstein's a really good facilitator, and he showed that in the playoffs as a center averaging 4 assists per game. So, but honestly, if Hartenstein played more minutes, he's going to score the basketball more. I mean, honestly, if the Magic, if he's averaging maybe almost 30 minutes per game, I could see him averaging 11 points per game, what Wendell Carter Jr. Put up. But the problem is Wendell Carter Jr., it's not like he's going into free agency. So it's not like, all right, you let Carter walk and go somewhere, and then you sign Isaiah Hartenstein, problem solved. Wendell Carter Jr. has 2 years left on his deal. So do you send him to the bench and he becomes your backup center after such a promising year, averaging 11 and 7, and was good in the playoffs as well. In the playoffs, in their 7-game series, averaged 8 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 1 steal, 1 block per game. Do you send him to the bench or do you trade him? That would be an interesting thing for the Orlando Magic in the offseason for sure. But I'd love this potential signing for the Magic, but they have a lot of competition. The Thunder are very interested. The Knicks are obviously very interested in re-signing him, so it will be interesting. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.